You know, the story of David and Goliath is such a powerful story. A story that has encouraged us in the faith. A story that has enabled us to know that no matter what we face, God is always with us and He is going to give us victory. But there are a few, hidden lessons in the story of David and Goliath that are very, very important for every Christian living today. This week, I want to share with you 5 of these lessons, and I pray that it will go a long way to strengthen you in your walk with the Lord. The very first lesson that we can draw from the story of David and Goliath is that as a child of God, you must not be intimidated. You see, when David went to the battlefront and realized that this Philistine, soldier was blaspheming the name of God and insulting the armies of the God of Israel, David was kind of, irritated. He wanted to take action. And all of a sudden, his senior brother, who was already a soldier at the battlefront, heard the voice of David and went to meet David in an angry tone, trying to shut him up in order for him not to display his actions there. Now listen to what the brother said in 1 Samuel chapter 17, verse 28. The Bible says, "And Eliab, his eldest brother, heard when he spake unto the men. And Eliab's anger was kindled against David. And he said, Why comest thou down hither? And with whom hast thou left those few sheep in the wilderness? I know thy pride and thy naughtiness of thine heart, for thou art come down that thou might see the battle." The elder brother said, I know who you are. You want to come and boast here. You see, whenever people fail to do certain things, most of the time they try to prevent others from completing the task. Sometimes when people are not able to accomplish certain things, they think nobody can do it. So when somebody tries to do it, they would intimidate you. They came before you. They are your bosses in the workplace. They are ahead of you in the school. They know better than you. They are of age much more than you. They try to use that, those little advantages, they try to use that to manipulate the system to make sure that anybody who tries to do what they could not would be silenced. Eliab knew of David's ability. He knew David could come face to face with the lion and destroy the lion. And so when David came there and started inquiring, he knew David was coming to fight Goliath and he was going to receive all the praise. So he wanted to intimidate him. He came with him angrily. Why are you here? I know who you are. You are proud. You want to come and do this and that. But David wasn't intimidated. And as a child of God, one of the ways you can overcome the storms that we face in life is don't be intimidated. Don't be intimidated by human beings. Don't be intimidated by friends when they are pressuring you to do certain things. Don't be intimidated by people who supposedly are higher than you when they are pointing you to do things that are evil, when they are stopping you from accomplishing the call of God in your life. Never be intimidated. Stand strong and do what God has called you to do. One time, the Apostle Paul told young Timothy, he said, Timothy, don't let anyone despise you of your youth. Young man, don't let anybody despise you because you are young. You have a vision. God has placed that seed in you. Work on it. Accomplish it. They will speak against you. Keep fighting in prayers, but move forward. Don't be intimidated. Remember, the Lion of the tribe of Judah is behind you. He is the one who has called you, and He is the one who will strengthen you. Rely on His strength and finish the work that He has called you to do. God bless you. And remember today to be like David. Never be intimidated. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. Shalom.